How are you feeling today?
Meh.
I wonder why.
No.
Hey everyone, I'm back at Maurice's lovely one-bedroom apartment here in Los Angeles. We had big plans to declutter and organize the kitchen this day, but sometimes things don't go according to plan. Before we get into what we were able to tackle, let me give you a brief tour of Maurice's apartment so you can see the full space we're working with.
This is Pony. Yeah, she is my 3.5-year-old Great Dane. This is Suede. He's a 10-year-old Great Pyrenees Boxer mix. And this is my apartment in central Los Angeles. So it is 3 levels. It's a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath. And my bedroom is right through here. So there's not a ton of built-in storage, but there are some shelves behind the door. There's a walk-in closet that is full of lots of things and Pony getting involved every step of the way. What's going on in here is my attempts at storage for some of my items that I don't wear as often. So pretty much all of my clean stuff and archive stuff folded up in bags, in bins. Still have a lot of organization that I would like to do. I also recently moved my dresser into here and I need to decide what goes into each of the drawers. Same thing with what goes on each of these shelves. I would like to put some kind of rods or a rack here so that I can kind of hang things along the wall. So that's part of the plan for something that I'd like to do. I happen to live in a neighborhood where every day that we are alive is a fireworks celebration. It's something that I have to do for the dogs because they do not enjoy that. I also have these little noise machines. But overall, yeah, I mean, I tend to be a little bit more maximalist. You'll see that more upstairs. Okay, so heading upstairs, you'll find that there's lots of clothes. This is a theme of the apartment and my life. And I have a lot of art, both original and prints, that I want to completely cover all of the walls in. This is the main living area. I love my big, beautiful windows. I also have a plant collection that used to be a lot larger, but when I moved out of my old place, circumstances made it so that I couldn't really bring those over. I would also like to hang more of my plants from the 3rd level, because I really like how they hang down here. There's a lot of nice natural light. Yep, more Art Deco furniture, more vintage dust as well. Yep. Okay. Well, come with me into my land of madness. Oh yeah, I do need to get rid of things. I do know that. But up here on the 3rd level is where a lot of the stuff from my last move ended up. I did not have the privilege of packing it myself. And so the people that packed it up were very random. I just need to clump together enough executive function to get this all done. I've been trying to get to this point for several years.
Just found these cool sunglasses as we are about to begin our kitchen decluttering adventure here at Maurice's.
We need motivation somehow.
This is the state of affairs right now. You've not been wanting to face the
anything.
Anything. We'll just leave it at that. Anything. I'm here to force her. I've been here an hour and we have both been really struggling.
You've been here for 2 hours.
We're just starting. It's just been one of those days. But now I'm feeling like I'm going to whip this kitchen into shape.
I have so much faith in you right now.
Yes, it's happening. We're going to declutter. We're going to organize. We're going to get it all together. I asked her oh, you have so many mugs. So do you drink coffee?
No.
Tea?
Sometimes, but not lately.
There's about 40 mugs here for one person who doesn't drink.
Mugs,
they're cute. They're cute.
Honestly, the kitchen is the dog food preparation zone. We've got all of our supplements. We've got our mortar and pestle. We get real into it here. For my own food, not so much.
It's all about the dogs.
It's pretty much all about the dogs. Yes, and now you guys get to see food that I do eat. Anyways, and then my fake plants in here.
Okay.
I don't know, I didn't have a place to put them, and I didn't want them to collect more dust because I got the dust off of them.
So you put them in the cabinet as decor.
I did, as you do.
Pantry decor in the cupboard. Love it.
Mm-hmm. And then here's my junk drawer.
Okay.
I've cordoned it off to a small drawer.
Yes.
Actually. And then I have another like pantry
Ooh,
style,
that's nice.
whatever, all that. I couldn't decide which silverware holder I wanted, so I have both in there. And then more dog stuff, supplements and bags and all that. And then down here, supplies that never get touched, basically.
Supplies that never get touched.
That's why they're all just kind of hanging out in their spot. I would like to have my dog's food in here, but at the moment, there's just random boxes with dog things. Then cleaning supplies.
That makes sense.
And random things. I have an ice maker the vendor gave me, and some stuff. I don't even know.
Okay, that's so annoying, but that's just a big duct for what, air conditioning or something?
Exactly. And then this is a blender that I don't know if I'm going to use. And then there's like an Instant Pot that I want to donate. It's in there.
Okay.
Because believe me, people have tried to find ways for me to enjoy cooking. I've had a lot of people buy me various things, but nope, does not quite work.
How would you like to use this space, really, if you're someone who doesn't cook much?
That's a really good question, and I don't have a fun, quippy answer for it.
You'd have to think about it.
I'd have to think about it, because honestly, I mean, I pretty much just do all of the dog preparation stuff in here. And I cannot turn this all into a dog space, but that's really what I use it for. Oh, sweet. So cute.
Doggy support.
Yep. This is like tapping into a lot of major like personal anxieties.
The kitchen in general.
Yeah. I mean, I had like an autoimmune condition when I was a kid where it was like no food was safe. Mm-hmm. And it took years for us to get this diagnosis that still just doesn't really mean anything, because they're just like, what? Eosinophilic gastroenteritis, what does that even mean? Throughout my life, it's kind of been going between these periods of foods cooperating with my body and then foods not cooperating with my body. And so definitely lots of periods of like restriction when I'm not feeling good, and then just like eating a lot when I'm like, oh my God, I can right now. And so it's just been like a whole thing. I'm also very much about like certain food tastes. And if I spend like an hour or even 30 minutes like working on something and putting it together, if by the time that I taste it, it doesn't hit those receptors that I need it to, and I can't modify it in a way, I'm like, throw it out, and then I just don't eat. And so cooking is kind of a losing battle for me.
So are you someone who really mostly order out? Yeah. What's like a day in your food life? You order food?
I do.
Yeah, you don't really. Yeah, you're a DoorDash.
I am person. A DoorDash person. Yep. Yeah, they never ask me for proof. You spend so much with us.
They're like, we know. We know you by name.
We know.
We're going to sort through these items and do some decluttering. And I have a feeling there's quite a few things that you're going to want to let go of.
Yes.
So we'll just work our way around the kitchen and see what we get up to. We're going to grab a trash bag, and we'll use, we could use this for donation drop-offs.
Yeah, that's good.
I just had the most amazing lunch by Blue Apron, the sponsor of today's video. I made their sheet pan Asian crispy shrimp. Look how awesome that looks. And wait till you see my version. I think it looks just as good, if not better. This is one of their assemble and bake options, which means it's a one-pan meal, requires minimal prep. You assemble it, pop it in the oven, and that's it. It's restaurant quality food made here at home and incredibly simple. I really like having a very minimal pantry. And one of my favorite things about Blue Apron is that everything comes pre-portioned, and I don't have to go out and buy a full-size bottle of some sauce or a large spice jar that I'm only going to use maybe a couple times a year. When I order, I get their 2 serving options. So I have half for lunch today, and then the other half is saved for tomorrow's lunch. There's no required subscription. You can order what you want, whenever you want. And it's such a great way to try new recipes and just have more fun in the kitchen. When I tell you that every single meal I've had by Blue Apron has been absolutely incredible, their recipes are designed by their in-house chefs. The ingredients are high quality. The meat and seafood is responsibly sourced, and everything shows up at my doorstep, fresh and ready to go. They also rotate their menu weekly, so there's always something new to try. Some of their meals have up to 40 grams of protein, lots of veggies, whole grains, so you're getting meals that are filling and well-rounded. So they have their assemble and bake options when you're short on time, like what I'm doing today, but they also have their more traditional meal kits where you cook a little more hands-on. You can pick and choose and adjust depending on your schedule. It makes cooking at home faster and easier without lowering the standard, less prep, less cleanup, no grocery shopping, and no guesswork. If you want to try Blue Apron, make sure to use my link. It's in the description box underneath the video. They have a special deal for you, and it's also the best way to support this channel. You can use my code Carla, and that will get you 50% off your first 2 orders with Blue Apron today. Okay. So all of these, we're gonna just recycle all these little glass bottles.
So I do also give the dogs a brand new bowl for every single meal.
Uh-huh.
So I tend to put those down there. It's just that
Is that what these are?
Yes.
Okay. You want them on the shelf as well?
Yeah. So they always get like a new glass bowl and a tray, just because they're sloppy eaters.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want this all to be
It's nice to have
a doggy
them
thing?
because when I have people watching them, it's easier to be like, hey, this is where everything is. That you
Okay,
need.
let's make this then. It is their kitchen after all. Let's make this
Oh my god.
doggy
Yes.
shelf. Then we've got the bowls.
Yep.
And then we've got the water bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This dog
All
stuff.
doggy.
'Cause I can read.
Yeah, you're
things.
tall. How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay, yeah, you could reach that.
Cool.
Okay, doggy shelf activated. Okay, now this shelf is Marisa's shelf.
Perfect.
There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Must
8,
we count?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That I can.
I'm
I
getting
can
rid
see.
of a lot of
Okay,
them.
show me what's leaving. We can put them in this
Okay.
box to go.
Yeah. I haven't gotten everything out of there
They're
yet.
still. What are you thinking about all the depression glass?
I'm holding on to these.
These are, and where would these kind of things live? Is this stuff you use for holding jewelry, or?
I do. I use them for that, and then like in my bathroom downstairs, I have my glasses in some of them, and then on the vanity downstairs, there's some gemstones in them. Okay, so this is a good donate box.
Yeah, let's use this for all the mugs that you're going to. Okay. 1 mug gone.
Donate. This
Gone.
guy, donate.
Donate.
Yes.
Donate.
Oh.
This is also our donate.
These.
Donate. Donate.
Yes.
Okay.
Donate. Stupid shit. Stupid.
Is this a keep or donate?
This is a donate.
They don't
This
even
is a
peel it.
Throw it away.
Someone else's problem.
Ugh.
For plants.
They're little plant pots. Okay.
Keep these, or what are you thinking?
I don't know what to do. So this actually has a lid that we
Okay.
haven't found.
Is this
it's
depression?
Like a metal
No.
lid. No, it's not. That's modern.
Okay.
So I mean, like, how much do I care about the next user? Basically, that they get the lid with the glass.
Not that much right now, because
Okay,
you have a lot of
yeah.
other things to take care of
Okay.
before we're worried about all that.
Okay. And
This
then
one
that
is a keep, or you want to get rid of that? You love. Okay. Yay, I love it. I love
Okay.
it.
And then, so then now
Here we
we're
go.
going to-
Keep.
So that's part of a whole set.
Is it something you want to keep?
For the moment, yes.
Okay, so that's a keep.
Because I don't know if I just want to switch out my bowls yet.
Okay.
The melamine cups, I need the full set so that I can sell them. Those are like
These are to sell?
1950s, yes.
Okay, do we have a sell? Let's use this one for your
Yeah,
sell.
that's perfect. That's
Okay.
perfect. for that.
Everything for sell there. Anything else that's you're selling that belongs in there?
Actually, yeah, this guy. Because I can.
Okay. Sell. And last time, I think we texted like a week ago, and you had said you had been selling items.
Yeah, I sold like $600 worth of stuff. So yay. And then I do have, this should go in the sell, but we need to find the full set because these are like some really great Fire King mugs.
Okay, that one you're looking for is this a keep?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
putting
for little
loose screws right
Love it.
now.
What's this?
So that goes with like an artisanal cute. I do want to keep them.
Keep. Okay, I'm just gonna put them in our little tchotchke
Okay.
thingamabob. How about these little?
I need to find the actually yes, keeping that because I do have all of these are part of sets. So like this has a pot that goes with it. This has a pot that goes with it. This has a base that goes with it.
And do you want to keep all of them or?
Yeah, I want to keep.
Okay. So we'll keep. How about this?
And then this is part of a set that I don't know where the rest of it is.
You want to keep it?
Yes.
Okay, that's a keep. That's fine.
That's also a vintage.
How about this thingy?
Yes.
You'll use? Keep?
Yeah. I like having it like an altar bowl.
Love it. Okay.
Okay. And then these I want to keep.
These are all keep.
Yeah. And then I don't even know what this is. Oh, my flamingos. I really do like those.
Are they for plants?
No, like little candles.
Oh, they're a little candle holder.
They're so cute.
You want to put them out with your other up there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me start putting some of the mugs that you're keeping.
Oh yeah, how are we gonna do that?
Your cabinet.
Yeah, and I honestly.
Oh yeah, what
like
about those?
I want to find the rest of this set to replace basically what I already have, or the plain ones because I like these so much better.
Oh, okay, so let's add these in, right?
Yep.
Do you want to trade out 2 for 2?
Sure.
Okay.
Hand
me some of your mugs.
Yes.
Tell me the ones that you want to use and the ones if you want to have any on your upper shelf or ones you'll use most.
Yeah, these are high use.
Yeah.
And this one's donate.
Oh, that one's donate. Okay, cool.
And then these I'm not really going to use as much. Because we haven't found the
rest
set.
of it. Here, I don't like that. What'd you find?
I don't know. Do you know? Like, it looks like a plug of some sort, but I don't.
I have no idea what this is either.
God,
Utensil
my ex
type
like
things.
those. I don't like wooden utensils.
So
Just
these
donate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5. There are 5 nail clippers in here.
Oh my gosh, not this many.
What about this?
Oh, they're not usable anymore.
Okay, goodbye.
Trash.
Black bag right there. Big black bag.
Oh gosh, I am not with it. All right. Okay. Huh. I mean, I don't need this many. It's just
Definitely not. Take 1 to put down in your bathroom and the rest can go.
okay.
Do you need one of these?
I just got a new can opener.
You did?
So I'm exhausted right now.
Do you want to have a seat
I'm
or
feeling very overwhelmed. I'm like very blah.
do you want to take a break?
Yeah, I
Okay, take a break. Take a break and let me do some organizing of stuff.
do. Okay.
And I'll ask you if I have a question about anything.
Okay. Hey, sweet.
Breaks are integral.
Oh, hi, buddy.
You gotta rest.
Buddy.
You gotta rest.
Yeah, no, like I have literally been sleeping all day, every day for the last few days.
I think tackling this project of decluttering and organizing the doom bags that have been stored on that 3rd level for the last year is just a lot for Marisa. When your energy is low, taking on something that requires you to make a lot of decisions is just too much. And with any kind of home project, you really do need to be ideally in a good place physically, mentally, emotionally, because it is work. It is a lot of work. The other thing is Marisa has been living in this apartment for close to a year now, and she's been functioning in her home pretty well without having access to all of the stuff that's on that 3rd floor. So that level has basically become her in-house storage unit. And I know her vision for that 3rd floor is to turn it into an extended wardrobe because she loves clothes and she has a ton of clothing. So that is her goal eventually. Is it ideal to have a lot of your things packed up haphazardly in a space you could use? No, but sometimes maintaining your energy and your health, that has to take priority over tackling a backlog, because there will always be more to do. The to-do list will never ever be completely done. There's always more to add to it. And a lot of you know that last year was especially difficult for me, and I simplified everything in my routine, everything in my home, so I could maintain it with as little effort as possible. I had a dirty clothes basket and a clean clothes basket, so I didn't have to fold and put away laundry. I added little waste baskets to every room in my home so I could easily toss things. I had a basin by my sink to collect dishes during the day that were in use so that my sink would stay clean. I even switched to paper plates just so I didn't have as many dishes to do. So I did all these little adjustments just to make life easier until I had more capacity to take on more. And I would work in these little 15-minute micro decluttering sessions, and that helped get my home to a place that felt manageable because then I just had less stuff overall. But again, that wasn't my top priority. Whereas when I'm at my full bandwidth, I can do a 2-hour closet clean out. But when I'm lower energy, 10 minutes is enough, 15 minutes is enough. And decluttering requires making decisions about what you want to keep, what you're ready to let go of. And when you don't feel well, it's hard to have the capacity to make those decisions. So sometimes the win is just pausing or simplifying or doing a little bit at a time until you're ready to go further.
Do not feel like you have to get up. You can literally.
Are you sure? I feel
I'm so
bad though.
Don't.
I feel really bad.
Take care of yourself.
Hello. Exhausted. So tired. Just like the decision making and opening up all of these portals to the past. Oh my gosh. It just hits you, man. And yeah, it just becomes like this whole tornado of like feelings and thoughts and decisions. And it's just like, oh yeah, I should get rid of that. But I also don't know where the rest of it is. Like if it's part of a set, that's the thing that we're running into a lot here in the kitchen is a lot of things are parts of sets that because I was not the person to pack my things because of the way that, I had to evacuate the last apartment. It's just all very haphazard. And so it's also bringing up kind of like these like mini traumas or mini wounds of like, oh, why would you pack my things like that? Why would you put this glass on the bottom with all these other things on top? So it's just a lot. It's really a lot. But Carla is being so amazing and so compassionate and patient. And I'm very, very grateful for that.
What I'm going to do is just start sorting through the things that are out here on the countertop as she starts to make some decisions whenever she's ready. No decisions are being made right now, but I am going to start just doing some general tidying over here.
Honestly, a lot of resting. That's really it. And it sounds just as boring as it is.
That's so good though.
For those of you who also use your cupboard as a pantry zone, one of the things that really helps is to have little baskets that you can use. It's almost like creating your own drawer, and then you can pull your stuff out and you can corral all of your condiments into one and maybe all your baked goods into another and then make a snack box. I have a basket that I use for all of my coffee making things in the morning. So I have my coffee, my collagen powder, my cinnamon powder, my sweetener, all in a little basket. And then I just take it out every day when I want to make my morning beverage, put it back in the basket and put it back up in the cupboard. And it's just an easy way to get the stuff out without jumbling everything together. And it definitely makes a big difference in keeping these kind of shelves more organized. That's a super helpful tip, and something that Marisa definitely needs is to have some baskets up here for corralling like items with like.
I need you to go back and chill a little bit. And then
These items?
those, yeah, exactly. Or no.
Let's see, what, grab that box really quickly.
All right, I need you to chill. All right. Be a big girl and chill. Okay.
We have a little bit of storage space now, so we're going to use this to just store those things that you don't really need access to. How much do these close though?
Oh boy, okay. This.
Let me put this at the bottom. Or how?
Okay, this is glass.
What else we got? Oh, darn it. Reach her that one probably first.
Like, we have a system. Okay, I'm gonna take her out and see if there's something going on here. Come on, Pony, let's go.
This is donate of more fragile items. These are items to sell. It's getting done. That's much better than it was before. Found a home for paper towels, light bulbs, snacks, storage. We are wrapping up a very long day where we made it.
We survived
We survived.
with, lots of breaks on my part.
We did what we could. This is just the reality of doing a decluttering session. A lot can come up, and I know it's been hard to face all of the stuff that has been just waiting for you to deal with.
On top of all of life's changes that are always happening.
There's also just a lot of life stuff happening. Marisa needs storage badly to get this stuff out. Even if she decluttered, half of it, the other half needs a home.
There's nowhere to put it.
Yeah, and your previous place had a ton of built-in storage.
A lot of built-ins.
Because I was like, where did all this stuff go before? Because there's nowhere for it to go.
Yeah, there were hall closets, there were linen closets, there were bathroom closets, there were closets. Just like so many great spaces.
Well, we got the countertop clear in the kitchen. We got shelves organized. We have a growing giant bag of trash that will continue to fill. We have one IKEA bag worth of donation stuff that's leaving the house. And we freed up a shelf that used to have a bunch of plants on it that now we're donating. Fake plants are leaving. And we're brainstorming different solutions for how we can add in more storage into this lovely apartment. See you guys soon. Leave a comment.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.